Hello and welcome to the virtual groom room. My name is Shea, your host, and today I'm bringing you another shaving video. And my choice of soap today is going to be from Ariana and Evans, and this is Cuban Highball. What is Cuban Highball? Well, most people know it is Mojito, which is a cocktail. And I'll be honest with you, so my wife is Cuban, and I gave her this soap to smell without telling her what it was. She sniffed it, and she said, "That's a Mojito." He fucking knocked this scent out of the park. It's brilliant. And it's funny because if it could just be lime and mint, but for me, this is a really boozy scent. And he's managed to capture that rum really well. Yeah, this is a definite keeper for me. I really enjoy this scent. So that's what we're going to be using today. Our razor is once again going to be the Titanium CX, the carbon razor. Our brush is going to be the Declaration B6. Yeah, let's get to shaving. So I want to talk about something very specifically today, and it's something I've been thinking about for quite a while now. So what you'll notice as a viewer of the channel is I use quite a lot of products. And quite honestly, I mean, I'm not going to lie to you. There is a clear advantage as a content creator, someone like me, and I don't like to use the term content creator because it sounds pretentious, but someone who makes wet shaving videos to use the newest stuff, the stuff that's just been released. It almost guarantees views and it keeps lots of interaction going. However, what it does do as a content creator, in my opinion, is those new viewers you get aren't viewers that are coming for your personality. They're coming for people they're coming for impressions on products. So it depends what sort of channel you want to make. Now, I'm in a situation, right, where most of my videos are new shit, and I've been thinking, like, is that really what I want to do? And I've been moving recently, as you guys probably know by now, and I had a look at my collection, and I have near on 70 soaps. About a year ago, I promised myself that I wouldn't get over 30 or 40. 40 was my absolute maximum, and I've exceeded that by almost double. And for me, that is me trying to keep up with all the new soap releases. And I've come to the conclusion that I just can't do that anymore. But there's also the argument of saying, how do I keep my channel interesting in terms of bringing you guys new content? And the way I'm going to do that is I am going to support the artisans that I care about supporting most. I'm not going to say who they are. You'll probably realize over time anyway, but I'm going to support those artisans, and I'm only going to buy new purchases from those artisans. If I use something from one of those artisans that isn't a new purchase, you'll know about it, because you'd have probably seen me use it before. I'm going to use absolutely everything I have that isn't from those artisans that I have new, and I'm probably going to sell it if I don't love it. And I'm going to carry on. It's really come to my attention, and it's really made me think really retrospectively about what we're doing here. And I don't need to pay more than $20 for soap. Like, I just don't. For what's around right now, Kaizen is 20 bucks. Talbot V3 is 20 bucks. Nobolotta's even lower than that. Zingari's slightly over that. Like, it's not a huge difference. So why am I spending all this money? And I put it down to just keeping up with what's new. And I've been doing this video thing long enough now where I think I should have a follower base that doesn't only expect me to use new shit. And I hope that's the case. So I want to ask you guys a question as my viewers. Why do you watch this channel? What appeals to you about the virtual groom room? Is it the gear I use? Because it might be. Is it the soaps I use? Because it might be. Or are you here for me? Or is it a combination of everything? Just let me know, because I'm kind of curious about this. There was a time ago where I said the cost doesn't matter, but quite honestly, like really thinking about it, those $30. There's 30 soaps I have over the allotted amount that I said I would. I mean, just think about it. It's almost $600, like minimum as well, because most soaps now are $20, frankly. So that's almost $600. I could fly back home to visit my family for $600, you know? It's just not worth it to me anymore. These soaps that are... What? These soaps that are $20 are... Jesus Christ. I'm gonna kill myself here. These soaps that are the cost of $20 that I'm enjoying now are really the only soaps I need to buy. So what does that mean? I'm gonna let myself have one luxury brand. And it's not luxury in terms of experience, because I think you can't really get much more luxurious than Kaizen, but it's more luxurious in terms of price. And that, I'll give you what the luxurious brand is, and that's going to be APR. So, I love what Dan does with his scents, I always have done. And generally, because of import fees, they tend to cost more than $20, and that's the only one I'm going to let myself buy that's over $20. I will still support Zingari Man, because Heather's a good friend of mine and I think she makes remarkable products. But that's where it ends for me. Our A&E, Noble Otter still support. But I have to narrow this down somehow, because for me it's just getting out of hand. And when you start trying to keep up with all of the new releases, you really then come to realize really how much money you're spending, and it can be a fuck ton of money. And it's not just that either, like, the videos are less enjoyable for me. Yes, I like I like having the ability to use all the new stuff, but I'm not gonna lie to you, sometimes I don't enjoy using the new stuff, you know? Sometimes I say, oh, I wish I could have used that fucking Talbot soap I love so much, and I didn't, because I used something new. So the channel's going to take a bit of a change here. You're still going to see a lot of new products, because Peter releases a lot, Heather releases a bit, not loads. But I feel I have to do this for my own wallet and my own enjoyment. And if you guys agree with me, or if you guys have any comments to say about that, maybe you've experienced the same thing, let me know, because I want to enjoy this the way I want to enjoy this, you know? And I understand if you're looking for new product recommendations. Here's the thing as well, I'm not going to discount the fact that if you want to see me use something and I'm not going to buy it, feel free to send it to me and I'll send it back to you if you want to see a review on it. But I just can't be spending that sort of capital anymore. It can just end up costing way too much. But that being said, I really look forward to just being able to use the stuff that I really want to use. Like, for example, in fact, I'll give you an example. I used a specific APR soap a few days ago, Passione. I'd love to be able to shave with that regularly, for example, you know. But I know the way the channel works, bringing you something new all the time, I can't do it, because I need to stop taking this so seriously, and that's a big part of it, you know. I hope the people that watch me are watching the channel for me and my opinions, not so much the products I'm using, because everyone has these, well, not everyone has these products, but a lot of people have these products. That doesn't make me unique. I hope you understand where I'm coming from. And sorry guys, just got a phone call. I don't want to seem like I'm whining here, but in fact, I'm not whining at all. You guys know where I'm coming from. Like, I just want to have fun with this. I want you guys to see that I'm having fun with this. Like, creating these Kaizen lathers are a joy. One of the things I absolutely love to do in wet shaving is lather, and quite a lot of the products I enjoy are really fun to lather, and Kaizen is definitely one of those. Are there other products that I enjoy that I won't buy? Probably, but that's okay, because I don't need everything, you know? Because I'll be honest with you, I have so many soaps that I've used just once, and to warrant $20 for one use is just absurd. So I'm not going to do that anymore. What does that mean? You'll probably see repeats of gear or soap, and if that bugs you, I'm sorry. But for me to enjoy this, I'm gonna have to do that. Let's go with the grain. The same Wizamet blade is still going strong. I want you guys to tell me, like, if you experienced a similar thing, like you noticed you were buying too much and not really getting the full fulfillment out of things because you're just on to the next straight away. And it sounds weird. To me, it's almost a disrespect of the products I do love because I'm using them once and I'm putting them aside to use things that I probably don't love. I hope you guys see where I'm coming from in that regard, because it's been something I've been thinking about the past couple of weeks. Kaizen is so good. The scent is lovely as well. Really rummy, like you get quite a lot of the rum and I enjoy that. Okay, I think we're good on our first fast here. I love the hardware I have. I love the software I have too. I just have fucking too much of it. And it gets out of hand. Because, like I said, like, there's soaps there that I've had for almost a year that I've used maybe one maybe at stretch twice. That's just ridiculous to me. It's easy to just brush it off and say yes, but I create YouTube content and part of the YouTube content is constantly using new stuff, but it's not, because not everyone does that, and I want those same rules to apply for me. And don't get me wrong, you guys aren't putting those rules on me. That's me doing it to myself, you know? And it's just silly. I just want to enjoy what I'm doing. I want to enjoy making the videos, you know? So I hope you guys understand where I'm coming from. It's not like I'm not going to have any new stuff ever. It's just going to be from those select artisans. And maybe the odd one-off if the scent sounds incredible, but I'm not going to be taking flyers on things anymore, like I have been. Because the flyers, in truth, are really what ends up costing me. Because if I look at it this way, if I don't love a scent, I'm not going to sell the thing straight away because I'm just cycling through so many soaps. Let's go cross grain here. Yeah, I'm cycling through so many soaps that I just don't have time to get rid of it. Once I'm done with this, and here's the thing, I don't dislike a lot of the scents I buy because I still don't take like extreme flyers, if you get what I mean. I take a lot of flyers, but if it has notes that I think I'm just going to outright dislike, I won't bother with it. Like if I see dirt in a soap, I'm not going to buy a soap that smells of dirt. Because I just know outright I'm not going to like it. Some really nice light blade buffing there. This razor's very good for stuff like that. So yeah, I've come to that decision. Remain loyal to the artisans that I really enjoy and I love to support. And kind of take a back seat from all the buying mania. Here's a crazy fact. I've been doing the videos for 2 years and I've never used a full tub of soap, ever. I'm close to finishing one. But isn't that awful? Like, isn't that crazy that I haven't ever finished the soap? Residual on this is top notch. Kaizen. Let's do a bit of cleanup. Incredible soap. Just, what more could you ask for? Let's add a little bit more water to this, because we can. Very nice. Keep going. Kaizen is Kaizen, it doesn't really drown. So we can just keep going with that. Okay. Excellent. How many of you guys picked up those new Tallow releases? Akuma's brilliant actually, so from the people that have tried it, I've not heard many people say anything bad about it. This razor is so comfortable to me. So for residual slickness alone. Oh dear, fantastic. Really, really good soap, great scent. Let me get all this on the face, rinse it off, clean the gear. I'll be back for the post shave. I'll see you soon. Hey guys, it's post shave time. Again, the Kaizen. Oh, let's clean up here a little bit. We can because it's Kaizen. It still has phenomenal protection. Look at that, dude. Okay, let's use the matching splash here. Cuban Highball. I've not used this. Woo, that's rum. Oh man, that's rum. Fucking hell, Peter. What are you trying to do, get me drunk? God, that smells amazing. Man. Oh yes, Peter Chunkalis. You beautiful man. Fuck me. God, that smells incredible. That's so boozy. I absolutely love the booziness of that, honestly. Okay, let's do a bit of a recap and I'll let you go. So what I spoke about in this video is me changing my focus on focusing on certain artisans that I want to support, mainly because of the amount of money I'm spending. Not only that, but I don't feel I'm getting the entire time to enjoy the things I love. Tell me what you guys think about that. Have you been through a similar thing? Have you seen people do it? What do you think of the situation as a whole? Let me know. Tell me why you watch my videos. I'd love to hear really from my audience as to why you guys tune in on my videos. But yeah, today I used Cuban Highball by Ariana and Evans. This gets a big thumb up from me. I really like the scent. He's managed to make a mojito, but it's not just lime and mint. It's fucking boozy, and I thoroughly enjoy that. My razor of choice today was the Titanium Carbon CX razor. Again, easily becoming one of my favorite safety razors. It's remarkable. My brush was my Declaration B6, one of my best in the collection. I love this thing. And finally, to cap it off, we used the post-shave splash, which just straight up smells like beautiful citrusy rum. It's stunning. What a great scent, what a great shave, what a great conversation. I hope you guys enjoyed the video today. If you're new around here and haven't yet subscribed, please consider doing so. I would of course very much appreciate it. If you liked the video, give it a big thumb up. If you disliked, give it a thumb down and tell me why. I'm sure we can chat about it. I'm pretty open to that sort of thing. Apart from that, my name is Jack, your host from the Virtual Groom Room. Thank you so much for watching the video today, and wherever you are in the world, have a wonderful day, and goodbye for now.